got to run to the bathroom. Otherwise, that should pop up when you're first game. It'll come fuzzy gray and then it'll pop up. And if it doesn't, hit that. Oh, there it goes. I'm going to go get some water.
Tonight's Columbus free throw contest is coming up this Sunday.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
As a retired employee of a cooperative, I understand and appreciate the importance that they have in our lives. Prior to my career, I served in the U.S. Navy. Today, my passions are pretty much anything that include the outdoors. I've always had great admiration for linemen because they supply the services that we need. We are very proud to be a member of Black Hills Electric Cooperative.
A message from Black Hills Electric, your local Touchstone cooperative.
Have you heard? Honda is Kelly Blue Book's most awarded brand of 2019. And now is the best time to save big on a new Honda at Denny Menholt Rushmore Honda. New 2020 models are arriving daily, so we need to make room and move our remaining 2019s. Check out our HRVs, Accords, and the CRV, earning top safety pick for Honda sensing technology. See you soon at Denny Menholt Rushmore Honda during our January sales event. IIHS Top Safety Pick awarded 2019. Happy New Year! Out with the old and in with the new. It's 2020 and we need to shovel off our remaining 2019 models. Take advantage of great pricing going on now. This January, you'll save up to $5,500 on 4 of our most popular models, including $3,000 off Tacomas, $3,500 off Camrys, $4,500 off Tundras, and $5,500 off Avalons. See all of our New Year deals at DennyMenholtToyota.com.
Every game has its ups and its downs. But when things go sideways, the road to recovery is an easy call. From training to surgery to therapy, call on the expertise of the orthopedics and sports medicine team at Regional Health. Our lineup of specialists, surgeons, therapists, and trainers provide support and top quality care for athletes at every level. Visit us in Spearfish or at our new orthopedic and specialty hospital in Rapid City. Regional Health gets you back in the game, better than ever. Find your specialist at regionalhealth.org/orthopedics.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're back here at the Custer Larry Luchin's Court. The men for the Wildcats are going to take on the Newell Irrigators. We just lost a heartbreaker in the girls' game. And we'd like to thank Denny Menholt Auto Group for supporting our Wildcats in such exciting basketball here in Custer. And we're getting ready. We're down to about 3.5 minutes to go. And we're going to get some more basketball action going. Joe, what's the records of these teams?
Well, right now the Newell Irrigators are coming in at 2-8, and the Wildcats are 7-3. Newell has they beat Bison. That was their second game of the year, and then they went into overtime with TS Topa and beat them in overtime by about 6 points. But since then, they've lost to Edgemont, New Underwood, Upton, Sundance, McIntosh, Lemon, Lee Deadwood, and also Harding County.
Well, I heard they've only got 9 players on the bus today.
Yeah. Well, they didn't have many boys that got off that bus. The Wildcats, we lost to St. Thomas More. That was, we lost by a pretty good stretch there. It was 64-27. And we beat Sturgis, Hill City, Shadron, Hemingford, and Lower Brule, and lost to Marty and Todd County. So the Wildcats want to get back onto a winning streak here. Then on Saturday, they're also heading to Red Cloud. That one, I believe they're going to be playing down there at 3 o'clock, and the girls will be playing probably like around 1:30.
Yep, again, early afternoon games with schools from the reservation. It seems like we do that quite often with them.
Yep. Well, it's got our girls playing them at 3 o'clock also. So I don't think they have 2 gyms down there that they're going to be playing in. So one of them will be playing at 3, and the next one will probably be maybe like 4:30 or 5 o'clock. But they're going to be early games. Wildcats starting lineup tonight is going to be just a little bit different. Dathan Elmore will be starting instead of Brody Martinez. Yeah, it was a last-second shot on that other one, the girls' game. Wildcats behind most of that game. They were behind at the first quarter break. It was 11-15 favor of Newell, and then we never did take the lead until that fourth quarter, and we came out and we had a 5-point lead. They made some free throws, cut the lead to 4, and next thing you know, they got a steal, 2 points, down to 2, and then they got another steal, and I think they might have tied it up, but then Wallstrom went back down, scored a 2-pointer, and there was very little time left, like around 13 seconds, and they came down through a bad pass. Delmont got it, went down to the other end, but missed a layup. They got the rebound with 5 seconds to go, and Then ball came down. Bertzloff was bringing it down. She passed it off to Caden Steele, and she was standing probably 5 to 8 feet behind that three-point arc, and she launched it and right through the net.
Yeah, there was nothing but net.
Yep.
It just dropped.
Exciting game.
It was. It was very exciting. Somebody's got to win. Somebody's got to lose. And those Newell girls are probably so darn excited, you know, and the Custer girls disappointed they lost such a close one. But
yep. And the Newell girls, they came in here at 8-2. So they had a winning record. So here we go with the starting lineup for the Irrigators. Starting off, number 1, Kai Banks. 6 foot, and he's a senior. Number 3 is Hudson Wheeldryer. He's 6 foot, and he's also a senior. Their center is number 10, David Morrell, 6'2", and he is a junior. Number 12 is Jaden Tennis, 5'10", and he is a sophomore. And rounding up their lineup is number 20, Hunter Wetz, 5'11", and he's a senior. They are coached by Trev Fiedler. Assistant coaches Jeremiah Wheeldryer. So for the Wildcats, number 2, Dathan Elmore, 5'8", and he is a senior. Then we have number 14, Dustin Fish, 6'1", and he is a junior. Number 23 is Jace Kelly, 6'2", and he is a junior. Number 24 is EJ Gonzalez, 6'1", and he is a senior. And then playing the center position for the Wildcats is number 52, AJ Kortemeyer, 6'4", and he's a senior. Head coach for the Wildcats is Paul Kelly. Assistant coaches are Isaac Parsons, Gordon Drew, and David Smith. Jace Kelly going up against David Morrell. 6'2", up against 6'2". Looks like Morrell maybe has an inch over Jace Kelly, but could be the shoes. Tip goes Newell's direction. Wetz with the ball. He hands it off to number 12, Tennis. Shot put up by Wheeldryer, no good. Rebounded by Banks.
oh boy. Kind of bent him over backwards.
Going to call that on the Wildcats.
Gonzalez. EJ. Number 24, first foul. Gators get it in.
Banks tries getting it around. Shot goes up and rolls
It's in. Number 10, David Morrell. Fish drops the ball, gets it back, and he gets fouled as he's putting it up strong.
He'll get to shoot too.
12 red, Jaden Tennis.
First good by Fish. And second one good.
2-2. Cats are putting a little press on here.
And that's going to be a second foul going on number 12 on Tennis.
And we got a substitute coming in. Number 21, Colton Bertzloff. He's a freshman. Got a battle going on down inside there. The big guys.
And stolen away, but coming up with his Kelly to Fish for 3.
And it's good.
Wheel dryer bringing it up.
Oh,
He kind of put his shoulder down, but they're going to call a foul on Fish.
wow. I didn't know you could put your shoulder down like that. Of course, he was trying not to get a 15-yard personal foul for head-to-head combat
Yeah.
contact.
Banks with the ball and kicked into the crowd. Oh, there went somebody's popcorn. Nope, just a kid.
Somebody in the head, kid. That's the hardest ricochet I've seen come off someone's foot in a long time.
Yep. Wets with the ball, gets it to Banks. Getting it in, trying to get it inside, slapping around, back to Banks. No good. Gordmeyer with the rebound. Kelly launches the 3, no good. Gordmeyer tips it out. Elmore picks it up. There's Fish. And Gonzalez got pushed. No good. It was on the floor.
On the floor. That was a nice move after he got hit there. He drove it in.
Foul's going to go against Wentz. Kelly with the ball. Drives the lane, puts it off the glass, rims around, no good. Tries to get his own rebound. Elmore nearly gets a steal, and there's a collision.
Oh, there's a scrum.
Tackle.
Woo, tackle.
Jump ball. Dog pile. So we got Pryor and Sedlacha coming in. Elmore and Gonzalez sitting down.
I remember why Brody's not here. He missed school today because his mom reported he had influenza. Him and his sister both.
Okay.
Because he was not in school today.
So you can't play if you don't make it to school. Inside to Quartermeyer, missed it. Too far under the bucket. And off his leg. That was off of Wetz.
Oh.
And that's going to be a blocking foul going against
and the bucket was good. It was good.
Yep. So Fish is at the line shooting, trying to make it a three-point play.
Fish is on a roll.
He's got 7 points so far. And now 8.
So it's Fish versus Newell.
Well, Fish versus Morrell.
Oh, Morrell's got all the points for Newell?
Yep.
All 2 of them?
All 2 of them, yeah.
There you go. Anyways, kind of a slow game right at the moment. Not very clean.
Right. Well, and I've seen Fish being more aggressive this game than I've seen him in others. He's not being afraid to put the ball up. He's launched 2 3-pointers so far. He's got 1, and then he's gone inside several times and tried putting it up.
Right.
Been to the line twice now. 6 minutes to go in this first quarter. Wildcats have a 6-point lead, and could be a little bit different ball game than what we've seen in the first one.
Yeah, it could be.
So the Irrigators, they come out and they win all 3 of the girls' games tonight. Not sure how the JV boys did out at the high school.
Well, I don't even know if they held that game because they were talking about they weren't going to – well, they didn't have a freshman game.
Nope.
And they talked like they weren't going to play a JV because all of them have to sit on the bench for this game.
Well, I think they played – well, there's a turnover. They had to have played one out there, I believe.
Oh, that's right. They were out there. Yep. So I guess we could find out from somebody.
But I did find out that you can now play 7 instead of 6 quarters. Long shot put up by Jace Kelly.
I wonder why they went to that.
Not sure, but that's I think it's a new rule that's in there so that they can play 7 quarters now instead of 6. Tennyson tips the ball to Pryor. Earlier tonight, they had a girl that played on the C team. She played all 4 quarters. She was an 8th grader. Very good player.
There he is again with another 3.
And then she played all 4 quarters of the JV game until they were like 3 minutes into the JV game where they caught it. And they said, wait a second, can they only play 7? And she was in her 8th quarter, so they ended up taking her out. There was no technical called at that time, so they just let it go.
Huh.
Sidlacek puts it up, and no good. Banks with the rebound. Banks with the ball again. Gets it to Wheel Dryer. Off Fish's leg. Fish having a seat.
Yeah, he's on fire.
Yep.
Let somebody else score a couple points.
Well, in the games that we've done so far this year, he's got more points now in the first quarter than he had in any of those games at the end. Up ahead to Jace Kelly. Puts it in for 2. Banks gets it to Wheel Dryer. Wheel Dryer looking around. Gets it into Wetz. Stolen away. Kelly now for 3. No good. Tennyson. Oh, he's going to be good.
Yeah, he's got the height.
He can jump. I just can't believe how that guy can jump. He's a sophomore, but I tell you, he could probably get up there close to dunking the ball right now.
Yeah, he's a high jumper for us, so in track. I think he'll probably do a triple jump too.
He's listed at 6'3", but he's standing right beside Quartermeyer, and maybe Quartermeyer's hair is a little bit fluffier, but they look about the same height.
Yeah, same height. Exactly. 15-2, Wildcats are up here. 3:39 left to go in the first period. Just been kind of a slow game here, but yet Cats are consistently scoring points and pretty much shooting at will.
Right. Newell's had quite a turnovers happening on them, then Wildcats are capitalizing a little bit on them. Our girls in that first game, they had quite a few turnovers also. Their passes just weren't very good. Inside game wasn't working for the Wildcats. Tough night for them. Tipping it around, coming down with his Jace Kelly. Puts it up, tipped up, no good. Oh, Quartermeyer's going to get fouled.
Yes, he is.
He knows it. Well, that's the third foul on the Wildcats.
But not the third on Quartermeyer.
Nope, first one on him. 4 team fouls so far for Newell. Banks. I don't have a number 13 on my roster, so I couldn't tell you who number 13 is, but he could be a JV guy. I'm going to have to look for one of their shortest ones.
And a freshman, maybe.
Yep. It could be Colton Bertzloff. Listed at 5'8", but nope. Colton Bertzloff is out there. He's number 21. Number 13 is a little bit shorter than him, so I'm thinking he's like at 5'6", maybe.
Now we can find out in a little bit who number 13 is.
Wetz inbounds the ball to Banks. No good. Gonzalez comes with the rebound. Was getting ready to pass it. Lost control of it. But he kept on dribbling. Inside to Quartermeyer. Stolen away by Banks. Quartermeyer held the ball out there for Banks to grab it. And then we steal it away, and it goes out of bounds. Goes off of the Wildcats, I believe. Off of Dathan Elmore. Inside, and Bursloff again with it. Banks.
Number 13, he's listed as number 14. It's Devin Jones.
Devin Jones.
Yep, he was listed as number 14. Well, let's see, on the varsity. In JV, he's listed as 14.
Okay. Devin Jones.
Devin Jones, yep.
I think they're using my fish measuring tape measure when they were measuring this thing. Quartermeyer with the steal. And a little bit too long for Fish. As he was standing right beside Bertzloff, and Bertzloff is listed at 5'8". Devin Jones, they say, is 5'8", but there is a good 3-inch difference there. Not saying that my tape measure that I use for measuring fish is off. It's just that sometimes it gets bent. Quartermeyer with the rebound, or a steal. Sedlacek inside to Quartermeyer. Turns, puts it up off the glass, good for two. He's got to do that more often.
Yeah, he went after that one.
Most games we only see him with 2 points. See if he gets up there into the double digits tonight. Shot put up and good by Wildryer. 17-4. Fish drives all the way, puts it in. Jones with the ball. Tried to get it on over there to number 20, Wetz. Goes out of bounds. Elmore knocks it out of bounds.
Yeah, he lost control of it, but he threw it over there anyway, and thank goodness one of the Cats touched it.
Yep. Banks bringing it up. Inside they tried to go, bounces around. Tried to get it into Wildryer. Fish drives right around and puts it in.
He's had more points tonight than we've seen him score in the last 3-4 games.
I think you could add the 3-4 games up and we wouldn't have as much as what he's got already tonight.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, we're just into the first quarter.
Tennyson swatted the ball away, but
may have gotten a foul.
He was pushing just a little.
First one by Wildryer is good.
Second one's in. 21-8, 6. Shot clock is off.
Kelly wants a timeout. There's 17 seconds to go in this first quarter.
They're going to set up a last second play here, practicing.
The Lady Irrigators that we played tonight, they only had one senior on their roster, so they're going to be a fairly good team coming up next year also. It's a pretty young team.
They were pretty salty.
I think they got 5 juniors that were on there and 1 sophomore and then 3 freshmen, but They even got an 8th grader that is at 6'2", and she's really good. You'll be seeing her playing a lot and getting a lot of. She's good. A lot of scoring she did tonight in both games, the JV game and the C game. Kelly with the ball, 8 seconds to go. Drives the lane. Gonna get it to, I bet they're going for the dunk.
He had the play.
Yep, Tennyson was wide open, just a little bit too hard of a pass.
Well, like Kelly said, you needed to pass the ball up in the air, not straight across.
Yep. That way he grabs the ball as he's going up for the dunk. Shot goes up, off the glass, no good.
So 21-6 here at the end of the first period. Wildcats are up. Guessing we're probably not going to see the same kind of game we had that ended up with the girls here just recently.
Nope.
And Paul will do his best to just let our guys play, but yet not run a score up, I would guess.
Well, and he's going to try some different things now also.
Right.
You get yourself a lead, and you don't know quite how this play is going to work unless you try it on another team.
Right.
And so, yep, come the second half, if we got more than a 20-point lead, he's probably going to be doing a lot of trying things out.
Right. Well, and then at some point, I'm guessing we're going to be on a running clock. Because what do we need?
30 points. So we need
15 more.
Yep. So tomorrow night there's a dance out there, but there's also a supper tomorrow night out there.
Right. Yep. It's prime rib dinner, $25 a couple, and it's a snowball dinner. And then after that, there's the dance, and there's a whole bunch of games. They're playing volley pong, and I don't know. They're playing some dance games, and here goes Fish.
And he got fouled. So it's prime rib, or is there chicken or
There's
a vegetarian?
There's chicken and
also?
a vegetarian also.
All right. So Fish is now at the line, shooting 2. Oh, he misses the second one.
Rims are in and out.
4 of 5 from the free throw line for Fish. Oh, good thing he's got long legs. Nearly stolen away by the Wildcats. Outside they go. Shot put up. No good.
So Logic going to drive in. Misses.
Banks bringing it up. Little bit too long for
Wow. One thing I noticed that the Irrigators are not doing really well at is passing.
You're right.
They are just lobbing balls, and they take risky passes and instead of protecting the ball.
Fish puts up a three-pointer, no good. Coming down with the rebound is David Morrell. Jones with the ball. Wheel dryer into Banks. Oh, passing it off. Mishandled ball. Gonzalez comes up with it.
Yeah, this Banks kid, he just continues to just throw passes and doesn't anticipate or see where it's going. Or
off glass for Kelly. Maybe part of Coach Kelly's strategy for the night was let somebody else do some scoring instead of Jace.
Maybe.
Oh, that foul goes on Sedlacek, they say.
Yep, that's who it was. He bumped him pretty hard.
Yep. Jones with the ball. Wheel dryer to Banks. Back to Jones. Launches a long two. No good. Coming down with the rebound. Tennis. Gets knocked out of his hands by Fish. Wheel dryer trying to inbound the ball. Stolen away by Dathan Elmore. Puts it up nice and easy. Banks bringing it up again. Looking around. Trying to get it to look like tennis, but passes are just a little bit off for Newell tonight. Colton Bertzloff checking into the ball game. Jones with the ball. Bertzloff. Wheel dryer. Tennis. Jones. Wheel dryer. Coming up with the rebound, and Elmore could have got a foul on that one, but Bertzloff now with the ball. Gets it inside, and that's put in by number 10, Morrell.
Yeah, nice job getting the ball in under the bucket that time. Kelly unstopped.
Well, they did not switch, because the guy that was guarding him got a little bit of a pick, but the other guy didn't come out to guard. Pushing foul, going to go on Wildcats.
Probably Elmore. Number 2.
They're just off on their passes.
Yeah, they are.
Maybe the floor has got a different bump in it that they're hitting it wrong.
I don't know.
Dennis with the ball. Morrell gets it to Bertzloff. No good. Wheel dryer blocked by Tennyson. Then stolen away. Ooh,
ouch.
Boy. Yeah, I'd separate him also. Wheel dryer came out of that one, and he was looking. Elmore was just going after the ball. It wasn't that he was trying to cause anybody any injury. That's just the way Elmore is. He was just going after the ball. Wheel dryer didn't like it, though.
No, you just got to learn to control your temper out there.
Senior versus senior. So we got Wheel dryer at the line. It's 2 of 2 so far from the free throw line. He misses that one. Out to Elmore. Oh, so close to being in.
Yeah, it ringed around at least 1.5.
Elmore tips it out of bounds.
We're halfway through the second period here.
Wheel dryer gets it to Jones. Back up on top to Tennis, to Wheel dryer. Stolen away by Sidlacek. Puts it in for 2.
Again, that passing, all important.
Jones with the ball. Tennis. Going to call a push on Pryor.
Yeah, the girls found out in the first half of their game that their passes counted. They were just making bad passes, and getting intercepted. And finally, they picked it up a little bit, but.
Well, the second half, it was a little bit cleaner, but we still had some bad passes. Tennis puts up the first shot, no good.
Kortemeyer throws the ball away, and now he's got it back.
Pryor bringing it up.
Oh,
Kortemeyer, he's going to get it. Oh, no, they call traveling.
Travel.
Oh, my gosh. I thought they were going to call Kortemeyer on the takeout.
He took that guy out, rolled him.
Jones gets it to Tennis. Throwing it to Jones, and Jones wasn't even looking. He was wiping the sweat off his face.
We are 6 points away from a running clock. It is 32-8.
Inside to Kortemeyer. Oh, he loses control of it. Jones comes up with it. He's going to push it.
And so Logic kind of got his feet tripped up going down and took a dive, and then EJ
gets the foul. 9 fouls on the Wildcats. Got to go down here into the JV game. That's where Devin Jones is listed on the roster.
He shoots a straight ball.
Yep, Sedlacek with the rebound. Got fouled. He's going to go against Wetz.
Gets his second, it looks like.
Kelly for 3, no good. Kortemeyer gets the rebound, no good. Tips it around. Gonzalez puts it up, no good. Gets the rebound, puts it up again. This time
it
it's
went
good.
in. Wow. "12 red, hit him in the head."
Third one on Tennis. No good, but he gets the rebound. Then it gets stolen away, but goes off Banks' leg. Inside, it's Slawchek, no good. Ooh, somebody's going to get hurt.
Yeah, he's been on the floor twice now in the last 30 seconds.
Banks passes it off. Wheeldryer puts up the shot. No good. Kelly gets the rebound. Then there's going to be a foul. It's going to go on Jones.
That'll be a 1-1 now.
First one on Devin Jones. Sedlacek sitting down. Fish coming back into the ballgame. First one's good by Kelly. Second shot. In and out. Wheeldryer comes up with the rebound. Gets it to Jones. Drives the lane, puts it up, no good. Sedlacek comes up with the rebound. So close.
It was close. reach-in foul on number 1.
That'll be Kai Banks, his second. I think they were working to trying to get somebody open for a three-point shot on that one.
Yeah, it kind of looked like it. Everybody was running the perimeter outside.
I was listening to Coach Kelly then after the foul, and he was telling EJ, if you're going to penetrate, but then I didn't hear what else he said. Pryor with the rebound. Inside they go to Gonzalez, and got blocked.
Yeah, he mishandled it after it got touched. And
Tennis stolen away by Fish. Got a 4-on-1. Kelly puts it up, good for 2.
38-9.
So does the running clock start in the first half also if you're up by 30, or is it only in the second half?
Or is it? I don't know. Maybe it is just the second half.
We'll find out if they don't score here. Shot put up by Wheeldryer, no good. Fish with the rebound. He's going to push it up ahead. Gets it over to Gonzalez. Couldn't handle it. Pryor goes off his legs, but he gets it. Oh boy, we're even having some bad passes.
Yeah.
Pryor for 3. Jones comes down with the rebound. 48 seconds to go in this second quarter. Stolen away by Pryor. Kelly puts it in for 2. I've seen that layup many of times already.
Well, it is 40-9.
Well, 39 seconds to go in this second quarter. This game could go pretty quick tonight. The first one took a little bit of time.
Yeah, it did.
Still waiting for Gunnar Pryor to launch a 3 and get her going.
Yeah.
Gavin Klein into the ball game. Banks bringing it up. Goes off of Wildcat.
We're not running. So it must be just second half.
Yep.
I don't know. They've got all these new rules on this stuff, and
Coach Kelly's doing some subbing. He's got Decker in there now. He's also got number 44, Weber, in there.
And he's got Klein in here, too.
16 seconds. Fish bringing it up. A little bit hard off glass. Weber didn't get the rebound, but Gunner steals it away. Got blocked.
They kind of let it play out that time. And he got fouled.
Yep,
on a 3-point shot.
Be at the line shooting 3. That goes on Pryor.
So if he makes 2, that would take it under 30.
Yep. And gets 1. He's got 2 more shots.
So they might start the second half without a running clock. One second left on the clock. They need to just let her drop.
Gets the third one.
(40-11). First half is over here. And I'll go upstairs and get a couple of ads going, and then let Joe get some stats, and I'll be back with you in just a few minutes.
Have you heard? Honda is Kelley Blue Book's most awarded brand of 2019, and now is the best time to save big on a new Honda at Denny Menholt Rushmore Honda. New 2020 models are arriving daily, so we need to make room and move our remaining 2019s. Check out our HRVs, Accords, and the CRV, earning top safety pick for Honda sensing technology. See you soon at Denny Menholt Rushmore Honda during our January sales event.
Every game has its ups and its downs. But when things go sideways, the road to recovery is an easy call. From training to surgery to therapy, call on the expertise of the orthopedics and sports medicine team at Regional Health. Our lineup of specialists, surgeons, therapists, and trainers provide support and top quality care for athletes at every level. Visit us in Spearfish or at our new orthopedic and specialty hospital in Rapid City. Regional Health gets you back in the game, better than ever. Find your specialist at regionalhealth.org/orthopedics.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievements. Farmers Union Insurance Agency can provide you the safety net to keep you moving towards your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance Agency is focused on insuring the people of South Dakota, from the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection. Farmers Union Insurance Agency, ensuring a brighter tomorrow.
Happy New Year! Out with the old and in with the new. It's 2020, and we need to shovel off our remaining 2019 models. Take advantage of great pricing going on now. This January, you'll save up to $5,500 on 4 of our most popular models, including $3,000 off Tacomas, $3,500 off Camrys, $4,500 off Tundras, and $5,500 off Avalons. See all of our New Year deals at DennyMenholtToyota.com. Start the new year with huge savings.
All right, we're back on live here. You just got done watching on the video there the Chuck-a-Duck. And tonight there were the most ducks on the center pad that I've seen in any one of these.
There's a lot of ducks out there.
Yep, and it looks like 4 or 5 that were on the center, but one was really close to the target.
It could have been touching the center.
Right. So
it's just a chance. You throw that duck out there, and depends on how it bounces.
Yeah, especially with all them weird angles and edges and sides. And
yep.
Chuck-a-duck.
Well, I can give you some stats.
Well, let's go for it.
So, for the Irrigators, we got Hudson Wheeldryer with 6 points, David Morrell with 4, and they were, Devin Jones with 1. They were 5 of 9 from the free throw line. For the Wildcats, we got Dathan Elmore with 2, Jace Kelly with 13, EJ Gonzalez with 3, Gage Tennyson with 2, AJ Kortemeyer with 2, and leading all scorers tonight is Dustin Fish. And he started off with our first 11 points. But he hit a three-pointer right off the bat and a couple of free throws, and next thing you know, he's just a scoring powerhouse for the Wildcats tonight. The Wildcats were 6 of 10 from the free throw line.
How many points did Dustin have?
He's got 16.
16 so far.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, he's having a good night. I suspect we're probably not going to see him much into the fourth quarter.
Nah, we'll probably not see too many of them into the fourth quarter.
Wildcat boys and girls will be going to Red Cloud on Saturday. And then next week, they will be playing Douglas at home. That'll be a doubleheader again, boys and girls. That's January 30th. Be around next Thursday night. And then after that, they'll be at Rapid City Christian, but then they're home for 2 games in a row. Starting February 7th, they're playing Hot Springs at home. And I believe that's also a doubleheader.
Yes, it is.
And then we got another doubleheader February 13th. We play Spearfish.
Yep.
And so looking at the schedule, Red Cloud right now is at 7-4 for the boys. And for the girls, Red Cloud is sitting at 10-1.
Yeah, I was going to say, they're pretty hot.
They're pretty hot, yep. So it's going to be a tough game for the Lady Wildcats on Saturday.
It's probably going to be tough for the guys, too, because you know the Red Cloud boys, they get out and away they go.
Right. Well, right now they're at 7-4. We're going to go tonight and probably get this as a win, so we'll be 8-3. But that's not much more than what Red Cloud is. And, you know, Red Cloud is always, they're hard to beat. They're a very fast team. They're a very aggressive team. But you got to be ready to run.
We're down under 2.5 minutes now. They're getting warmed up, get ready to go. Again, we'd like to thank Denny Menholt Toyota for their sponsorship of Custer Wildcat Sports and actually Denny Menholt Auto Group. They've put a large package together for all of us here in the Black Hills. And we appreciate all the sponsorship on SportsTicketLive.tv.
And coming up this Sunday is the Knights of Columbus free throw contest. It'll be out at the junior senior high gym. Doors will open at noon. Competition starts at 1. Those that are competing will each shoot 15 shots. They get 3 warm-ups. It's for boys and girls ages 9 to 14. There is no charge for that, and there are trophies and I think t-shirts that will be awarded to the winners. Winners will move on to the district, which will be the second weekend in February in Rapid City. Well, Coach Kelly, he came out of the locker room and he's got a smile on his face.
Yeah, you don't see that very often, huh?
Nope. Didn't have a look of being concerned or anything. I think when they played Sturgis at home here, they came out and they had a lead, and next thing you know, Sturgis was right back into that ball game. It didn't, but he didn't look too concerned on that one. They did win it after all, but it got close. So we're just about ready for the second half. I think the Wildcats will be getting the ball starting the second half. Irrigators are coming out with their starting lineup. Kaya Banks, Hudson Wheeldryer, David Morrell, Jaden Tennis, and Hunter Wetz. Wildcats also coming out with their starting lineup. Dathan Elmore, Dustin Fish, Jace Kelly, EJ Gonzalez, and AJ Kortemeyer. Kelly bringing the ball up. Inside they go to Kelly, no good for the alley-oop. Coming down with the rebound is Tennis. Stolen away by Elmore. Gets it to Fish, to Kelly, and to Fish, and he got hacked. Tennis going up for the block on that one. Jaden Tennis listed at 5'10", going up against Dustin Fish at 6'1". So that's the fourth one on Jaden Tennis. Fish gets the first one. And gets the second one, so it gives the Wildcats a 31-point lead. Running clock going now. Banks bringing it up. And dribbles into traffic and steals it away from Kortemeyer. Morrell back to Banks. Morrell. Wheel dryer. Puts it up off glass, no good. Fish with the rebound. Pushing it up ahead. Nobody stopping him. Puts it up, no good. Gets his own rebound. Gets it out to Kelly. Kelly will launch a three. No good. Fish with the rebound. To Kelly. Elmore. Inside to Kortemeyer. Back to Elmore. Backdoor and good for two.
So I see we made it to a running clock right away.
That we did. Banks to Wheeldryer. Wheeldryer driving. Ooh, somebody standing there didn't allow him to come down. No call. Kelly puts it up. Gets it. I think these refs might want to say, hey, let's just go home. Trying to steal the ball away, and they do it. Elmore puts it up, and good for two. Wheeldryer bringing it up. He gets it, Wetz. Wetz looking around. Drives the lane, back out the Wheeldryer. Thought about the three, let Elmore pass, and he puts it up for good.
Nice shot there.
Fish with the ball, looking around. Gets it to Kortemeyer, got blocked, but got fouled. That foul's going to go against Morrell. That'll be his first. Kortemeyer missed the first one. Gets the second one.
And Tennyson's going to go in for him. He took a hard hit on the floor that last one.
Yeah. Jones is into the ball game for the Irrigators. Bringing it up. Knocked out of bounds by Gonzalez. Jones inbounds the ball to number 11. I think that's Shakek. Goes off the Fish, out of bounds. Irrigator ball. Trying to get it to Shakek. He gets it, puts it up. Good.
Nice job there. Reverse layup. Kelly drove in for the bucket there for the Cats. nobody contesting him. He can run down that right side of that lane about every other time, and nobody's contesting him.
I didn't even get a chance to see it. I was putting down Shaquette's points because he's down there in the JV. So he called an over and back on that, but the ball, when it came down, when dribbled, it was on this here side. Pryor with the ball. Tennyson. Fish for three. No good. Kelly gets the rebound. Turns and spins. Sedlacek puts it up. And battle for who's going to jump ball.
Sedlacek's having a really bad night, it seems like.
Yeah. You noticed that too. I was just listening. He wasn't very happy with himself missing that first shot. He's got 2 points so far for the night.
That's what he had in the last game, I think, was 2.
Yep, he wasn't doing very good the last game.
You know, he's a force to be reckoned with. He plays good ball out there. He just not getting those points to fall for him.
He does good defense and then getting rebounds and stuff. There he gets it.
There, he's got 2 points there on a turnover recovery.
Yeah. Shot put up. No good. And Chickett gets fouled on that one.
Everybody was swatting at him.
Gunnar Pryor now with 3 fouls. Kobe Chickett at the line, shooting 2. He's a freshman, listed at 5'8". In and out. Shot put up, and then rebound by Wheeldryer. Morrell got that first and didn't get the shot, but Wheeldryer did.
Slapped out of Tennyson's hands.
Yep. It's
ball handling skills.
Yep.
This Banks kid, he tries to dribble the ball and just seems to struggle every once in a while.
Well, and he's tried to make quite a few bounce passes, but he forgets that there's other legs that are in the way there. And Bertzloff gets it to Wheeldryer. Going out of bounds, stays Irrigator ball. Banks will be inbounding it.
Right there, just about got intercepted.
Klein going for it.
Number 10.
That's Morrell. He had their first points in that first quarter and hasn't scored since the first quarter. Kornemeyer puts it up off glass. I think he has now doubled his points that he usually gets per game. He's got 5. Wheeldryer gets it out. That's Shaquette. Stolen away. Yep, we get it.
Over the back pass to Sedlacek and
Pryor with the rebound. "19 seconds to go in this third quarter. It seems like that clock just kept on running.
Yeah.
Sedlacek with the ball. Out to Fish. In the lane. And puts it in.
He gets it right at the buzzer. 57-21, running clock in this third period, and the Wildcats are up by 36. So they haven't really increased their lead very much because they, right at the beginning, were at 30.
Right.
But Coach Kelly's putting in some other players now. Osalajic, he plumb missed that last layup and on the ground and into the wall again. He got up and the look on his face, probably priceless.
Well, Daniel Solacek, he is a junior, so he'll be back next year. We got a lot of juniors coming back next year with Gunnar Pryor, Ashton Decker, Gavin Klein. But then you got Dustin Fish who's out there, Daniel Solacek, Jace Kelly, and then Caleb Raggi, Weber, Schleski. Gonzalez, Brody Martinez, AJ Cordemeyer, and Elmore will be gone next year. Elmore with the ball. Kelly looking inside to Weber. Back to Elmore. And he got fouled and blocked.
Yes, he did.
Going to be on Kaya Banks. That's his third.
Again, the clock does stop on the foul. Once the referee calls the foul to the bench, the play will stop, clock will stop until the free throws are shot. And now it'll start again.
Banks bringing it up. Tries to drive the lane. Decker with the steal, passes it up ahead to Kelly for two.
Yeah, he saw him on that fast break, and he's wide open.
Banks again with the ball. Gets it over to Tennis. Back to Banks. Trying to get it up top. I think that was Bertzloff. Shot by Kelly. Some people, sometimes when they just throw the ball up there, it knows where to go.
Yeah.
Kelly steals the ball away from Jones. Tried to put her down, but he's getting worn out. Two more for Kelly.
Yeah, he was trying to dunk it and didn't make it happen, but he is getting tired. And when you're only 5'10" or whatever it is, got to get a little more leap out of that.
Yep. Jace Kelly, I think he's at.
Or is he at 6 foot?
He's 6'2", is what they say.
No way.
Yeah, that's what they got him here.
Look, he's shorter than his dad. Come on now. Come on now.
They got him listed.
We're lying on that one, let me tell you.
Fisherman's tape line that everybody's been using here.
Exactly. Holy cow, I didn't realize he was listed at 6'2".
I didn't know that Paul Kelly was at 6'8". Wheel driver bringing it up. Gets it to Jones. Jones being guarded by Pryor. Driving the lane is Wetz. Puts it up.
Oh.
And he got fouled. He'll be shooting two.
He was a little far off the mark there.
Weber with his first foul. Chance for Hunter Wetz to get into the scorer's book. No good on the first one. And no good on the second one. Going for the rebound, though. Sedlacek comes down with it. Up ahead to Gunner.
Oh, that was quite the play. We had four guys stationed along the sidelines and just
pass
relayed
back.
it down.
Oh, yeah, then that was quick. Gunner he had to run fast to get down there. Another one on Weber. Tennis bringing it up. Gets it to Wetz. Goes off his leg. Wildcat ball. So they're doing Iowa. Sidlacek. He gets it.
Sidlacek
with a steal, and then he got tripped up.
Well, maybe he's going to get the foul.
I think he had a clean steal.
Oh, yeah.
Going to be Hudson and Wheeldryer. That's foul on him, his second. So we got Tristan Selesky in there. I might be able to start up adding up some of these here scores here. Oh, Klein what a pass and what a shot.
Yeah. Travel. Now we got
inside decline again. Out the
Tristan Shelsky in there.
Yep.
Oh.
Weber fighting for it. No.
Klein's going to get a blocking foul or slapping foul or something.
Well, they called that on 10. That would be on Decker?
Yeah.
I just started watching the game again. I was adding up some scores here of our
I
starters.
thought Klein whacked him, but Decker must have got him on the arm before Klein did.
Colton Bertzlaff, his first point of the night.
Sawyer Schramm coming into the game for the Wildcats. So we pretty much have our JV in here now. Shelsky comes down with the ball. Klein's going to bring it down the court for the Wildcats. Schramm, Decker, Shelsky. Klein hands it off. And there's 2 points for Weber.
Bertzlaff with the drive. Gets it back out to Morrell. And shot put up. No good by Wheeldryer.
Schramm's gonna launch one. Misses.
Oh. Taking out the crowd.
So we got Brody Storm and let's see, that's Parker, Quade Parker. Number 40.
40?
Yeah, that's Quade Parker.
Okay. I don't even have a Parker.
No. Hey, there's a bucket.
Yep. Put in by number 13. That's Devin Jones.
No, maybe that isn't Quaid.
Well, I know that's not Caleb Rogge.
No.
I don't think Rogge even dressed tonight either.
No. No, that's not Sam Wise. I've never seen this kid.
Klein with the rebound, trying to get it up ahead. Got thrown right back at him. 3-pointer put up there.
Jump ball.
Minute 9 to go in this fourth quarter. Wildcats up by right around 44 points.
We're under a minute.
I think both teams are playing a lot of their JV right now.
Yeah, they do. Of course, Newell, they've been playing those other kids the whole game.
Yeah.
There's a missed bucket, rebound by 21, and he's going to get a couple points out of it, Colton Bertzloff. And we're under 30 seconds. Shot clock's off. Wildcats will probably run the ball around the court.
Inside to number 40.
Refs are probably not going to try and call a foul here. On the end line. And that's going to be the end of the game right there. 2-1. And that is it. Wildcats win 70-28 over the Newell Irrigators. And Joe's going to add up, and I'll go up top, and we'll finish up our broadcast tonight. A reminder, the Wildcats are playing at Red Cloud on Saturday. And then next week, we are back here.
Yep. Next week, we are back here playing, Douglas.
Douglas.
On the 30th.
Yep. And then I believe it's Hot Springs after that.
Yep.
All right, we'll be with you in just a moment.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Dustin Fish with 20, Jace Kelly with 23, EJ Gonzalez with 3, Gage Tennyson with 2, Michael Weber with 2, and AJ Kortemeyer with 5 points. The Wildcats were 4 of 6 from the free throw line in that second half, and all together tonight they were 10 of 16. Pretty good night for the boys. The girls did not have as good of a night as that they wanted. They lost on a last-second shot, but it was a good game by the Lady Wildcats. So, 70-28, the boys come out with a win here tonight.
Right, and hopefully the girls, that game probably taught them a little bit about perseverance and you got to work at it, and you can't let your guard down for 5 seconds.
Well, especially at the end there. That's when they needed to play a little bit tighter game, and they weren't able to do that. Even though when she gonna have to look at who was that shot it was Caden Steele. She was way beyond the arch, and I might have let her shoot it also, but it was nothing but net. Good shot by Caden Steele.
Yep, it was. So with that, Wildcat basketball, another successful night for the boys. We said we needed to get on a winning streak, and they're on it. But they're going to have a tough game on Saturday.
Yep.
And so with that, my cameraman Riley Reynolds up here doing a good job, and Chuck Arsenault and Joe Urich signing off from the Custer Armory.
We hope you enjoyed another live production from Wildcat TV. We would like to thank our production partners Golden West Technologies and LiveTicket.tv for helping us make this production possible. Until our next broadcast,